What's going on, Shiny Crew? I'm TheSilverSlasher, and welcome back to the Moemon Fire Red Chain Monolocke Randomizer. This is the least prepared I've ever been to start an episode. I was literally just grinding, training up Mandy before this episode, because, just for the record, I went to go grind Lindsay, but for some reason my program will not let me change her to a Milotic. It won't even let me create a Milotic and name it Lindsay. It will not open the file for our cartridge. I don't know why. So, I don't have the time to figure it out, so I just figured we would stick with Mandy. But while grinding, I just came across the Kabutops on Route What's-a-Who's-It, right to the left of Lavender Town, which is such an amazing encounter. I mean, I guess I figured I should have just started in the middle of the battle like this, rather than just catching it and saying, "Hey, look what I found," because you know I'll be able to prove that I just found this on this route when the battle's over. I was sitting here wiping Slackoth after Slackoth. I'm like, "Come on, Mandy. You gotta level up faster." And it's like, oh yeah, how about a rock type that you can catch? How about that? You want a rock type that you are able to catch? And the answer is yes, I do want that. Holy crap. I want you to stay in here. Boom. That's a Kabutops. That's what I like to see. Dude, that is so good. That is so good. Kabutops does not even slightly help our weakness to grass, but that is still so good. That's a rock type. We can actually use a physical stab move. I'm so happy with this catch. It swims freely through water. It catches prey with its scythe-like arms and drains the victim's fluids. Lovely. I don't know why, but I'm gonna name you Veronica, if that fits. I just think it just fits pretty good. I think it just fits pretty darn good. Veronica was transferred to Bill's PC and placed in box 1. Look at this. We ran around in this patch of grass for so long, and we never found a Kabutops. I don't know how. Like, it was like Slackoth, Aggron, Torchic. I'm sitting here like, come on, Mandy, just level up faster. And we find, like, one of the best Pokemon we could possibly find for our team right now. That is amazing. The question now is, do I want to go train up Veronica? She's holding a PP up. Or do I want to, do I want to go train Veronica, or should we just do it on this route? I think since I've already started the episode, let's just do it on the route. Okay, how do I take your item? I really have to do it like that? Okay, well, alright, put you down, Mandy. We go into the box. We take the PP up, and then we switch you two really quick. And then, okay, I get it. Yep, okay. And then we go to Mandy, and we take the Sea Incense, and then we do it one more time to get Veronica out of the PC. I think the Sea Incense, unless we have a better item for Veronica, the Sea Incense is probably a pretty good one. Although, actually, you probably don't have water moves. Yeah, I forgot. Kabutops gets, like, nothing for a while. In fact, I don't actually know when you get, like, a stab move. Do we have anything you'd like to learn, my good friend? I'm ready to give you anything. You can learn Meteor Mash. You know, I'll probably teach that to you. That's a really good one. I'm gonna teach you Meteor Mash, for sure. Yeah, let's do it. Might as well, right? Get rid of Harden. I'm not gonna use that. This isn't Fire Emblem 1. We don't need Harden. Anyway. We could give you a Miracle Seed to boost your Absorb. I mean, I guess for the... I hate that use is even an option. For the time being, the Miracle Seed, I guess, is more useful, although I don't think I'll be using Absorb with you at all. Like, not even a little bit. A Lax Incense slightly reduces the foe's accuracy. I hate that use is an option. I'm gonna give that to Olive, because I feel like Olive is really frail. I kind of just realized we have that. Metal Coat. Oh, we could give you that. Never mind. I hate that use is an option. We'll give you that instead of the Miracle Seed. And then, what am I in here looking for? The Sea Incense, that's right. We're gonna give that to... I don't remember what Holly's holding. What are you holding? The Deep Sea Scale? Okay, well, we'll give the Sea Incense to Val. Okay. This seems good. I think this is a good setup here. Well, let's train up Veronica. I feel like the episode hasn't even started yet. Like, it's so abrupt. I don't feel like I'm in the game yet. I'm still, like, being all chill and waiting here for Mandy to level up. Let's just What's going on, Shiny Crew? I'm the Silver Slasher. You've already been back in the episode for a couple minutes now, but it's welcome back to the Moemon Fire Red Chain Monolocke Randomizer. In the last episode, we went through Rock Tunnel. Is that it? Yeah, it's Rock Tunnel. I always get it in Dark Cave. I always get their names backwards. So yeah, we went through that, and now we're going to continue down here. We're going to continue to the left. That was such a good Pokemon to get. Like, out of all of the water types we could have found, there are very few that I think are better than Veronica for us to find there. You know, Shedinja actually worries me a bit here. Shedinja, whatever. We should obviously switch Veronica out here. Oh crap. Can we touch Shedinja? We might not be able to touch Shedinja. Oh no. Well, what the heck do we do then? Who's the other one? It's Illumise. I'm gonna throw out Val and Holly, I guess. They are both bug type, which upsets me. So Powder Snow, yeah, he has Wonder Guard. What do we do? He has Wonder Guard. There's like nothing we can do. Veronica, I really wish you had a rock move. If this was unrandomized, we could have given you Rock Tomb. Well, what the heck, man? Is it speed up time just to get through this fight? Because we're gonna have to take it to struggle. Like, we have to. It's not an option. There's no other way around it. And I have to just, like... Can I yawn you? Does that count? Does Wonder Guard stop that? No, it doesn't. That's good. This is lame. This is lame. I can't touch you. Thank you. Holy crap, I've been sitting here a while. Oh my god. What a fun battle. I had a great time. Did you guys have a good time? I sped up through it so I don't have to subject you to that. But like, good lord. That was so annoying. You know, it's funny that it happened right after we got Veronica, who's a rock type. You know, and if Veronica had a rock type move, we could have destroyed that thing easy. But it's funny that that happened right after we got a rock type. But either way, we made it through. That's so silly. Magnemite? No, I can't fight you. You have electric. Dude, the levels are scary now. Why is this thing level 29? And we don't have anything we can fight it with. Literally 0 Pokemon on our team can handle Magnemite. The closest is Olive, and Olive can't even handle Magnemite that well. Oh, thank you, Holly. Dude, I know Magnemite has a lot of special attack. I'm running back, I don't care. I know that Magnemite has a lot of special attack, but that was crazy. Spark almost two-shot Holly. Holly, who has a billion special defense and is holding the Deep Sea Scale, which we still don't know if that actually works or not. But, you know, we'll never find out. But, like, oh man. This episode has just been disastrous so far. We've got Magnemites that are way too high level. We've got, we've got Shedinja. I always want to say Shed Ninja, but it's Shedinja. We got Shedinja with his freaking Wonder Guard. It's funny because there's a thing in the randomizer that I think you can tell it, don't give anyone Wonder Guard early game. So we're officially out of the early game, folks, because, you know, it's had Wonder Guard. It's just funny that, like, we are out of the early game, but we still don't have anything that can use it. Dude, do I need to cut in the middle of this episode and grind everyone up to, like, 30? Or, like, 31? because I'm really worried about the levels we're fighting here and stuff like that. It's concerning, to say the least. You know, like, and it would be especially useful for Veronica here. Murkrow, please don't pursue me. Okay. Says, please don't pursue me, and if you do decide to be a jerk and pursue me, please don't one-shot Veronica. She's new. She's innocent. Also, once again, I must acknowledge that Veronica is technically a male, but whatever, man. We're gonna absorb you, because you're not doing anything back to us. Veronica's first knockout. Love disc. Rest in peace, Cammy, by the way. That was a goofy mistake. Rewatching that episode and seeing the moment when I'm like, oh, that's a water type we should have caught. Like 2 episodes ago or whenever it was, I was just like, huh. I can probably fight an Eevee. Yeah, look at that. How about a scratch for you? Good job, Veronica. That was your first, like, legit knockout. Like, that was an actual Pokemon. You know, it wasn't Love Disc. How about Linoon? Meteor Mash? Oh my god, all the sand attacks and stuff. Meteor Mash is an awesome move. I'm glad Veronica has it. Dawn Fan, I'll leave you in, and then we will go to Holly. Ow. I got a little worried about that not one-shotting you and you going for Flail again. I gotta be honest, Dawn Fan, you really scared me with that one. Yeah, I don't want to grind in the middle of an episode. I feel like that's the kind of decision I should make before it starts. I'm just kind of worried. That level 30 Magnemite was not okay. Because that's just a random trainer, and I know he only had one Pokemon. For anyone who's, like, also freaking out about that, he had one Pokemon, that's why it was so strong. But, still, that's crazy. Level 30 Magnemite. I did this the other day. Magnemite's special attack, what does he have the same special attack as? It's like Articuno has the same special attack as Magnemite, because Magnemite is so legitimately strong. I didn't realize how strong he was until the other day, and I tweeted it. Because I was looking at stats, and I saw Magnemite. I was, like, looking at Pokemon, because I wanted to make a little cup team, and I was looking at Pokemon for it, and I was like, holy crap, Magnemite! When did you get so dang strong? We're both missing like crazy. I was like, when did Magnemite get, like... He has, like, 95 special attack or something? Holy... Jeez, that's a Lugia. Well, okay. I guess Val is probably the best, because Val can use ice moves on its flyingness. Oh, did you see that damage? It was like nothing. Lugia is fat. I like that Lugia sprite though. I don't know why. I have kind of like an enjoyment for when they have an enjoyment. That's not really a normal person sentence. I enjoy when they use the hair on the Moemon to like accentuate a part of the design. I don't know. I think I just like it when they are creative, when they're, you know, they could have given her a Lugia suit, but they were like, no, we'll make the hair out, and it'll look like a giant Lugia body, and it worked. I think it was a good idea. Let's just do a Holly. I'm kind of back into Holly please be the highest level mindset, because, as we all know, Holly can handle any situation possible. So it's like, I don't know, it's, you know, it's just, it's the safest to have Holly as mom, so that if anyone gets hurt, she can kiss the boo-boos. You know? It wasn't really, like, a good analogy. It would have worked better with, like, Blissey, you know, with, like, soft-boiled. But, whatever, man. we need Holly to be the mom that, like, comes in and yells at the other person, at the other kid, because they were mean to their kid. Is anyone else getting what I'm getting at here? I'm saying it in a very strange way. But, yeah. Dude, I've been playing... It's kind of funny. Should I say this, actually? I don't know. I've inadvertently backed myself into a corner where, for footage, I have to play Gen 1 again on my own time. So I'm basically playing through Gen 1 simultaneously. And, I've been using a Mankey, or a Primeape, whichever you want to consider it. It's a Primeape now, but it hasn't always been, obviously. With Mega Punch, and it misses just every single time. Like, just absolutely every single time I use it, it misses. And I think of Jade in this series, and I'm like, man, you never let me down. I mean, like, it misses a lot on Jade, too. We were talking about, like, an episode or two ago when we got her about how it was missing every time. But it's gotten so much better. You know? Okay, no, not Meditite. We're not gonna mess with Meditite. That's a little too scary. Dragon Claw you, because we're gonna run back and heal, probably. Actually, I don't think we don't have to fight any more trainers until we get to, you know, we don't have to fight anymore until it's on our own terms. So I don't really think we need to go back and heal. I think we'll be fine just heading on through the path here. Refresh? Jess wants refresh. No, that's fine. I'll be fine without it. Paris? Is Paris one that Veronica can fight? It's a Paris, but also 4 times weak to grass. We'll do it. We'll risk. Boom. Oh, you lived and you scratched. Okay. If you went for it'd be like, oh, of course, Paris obviously learns Giga Drain at level 20. It learns Grass Explosion. The department store in Celadon have a great selection. Do you go there very often? No, but I'm gonna do it right now. Dude, it's time. We're gonna savor this trip down the underground path, or through the underground path, whatever. We're gonna savor this trip. And, we're gonna see what that Eevee is. Unless it's just an Eevee, which is possible, because randomizers are not always consistent. I heard Sleepy Pokemon appeared out near Celadon City, too. Yes, I don't want to keep calling back to my personal playthrough of Fire Red, but, yeah, I tried to catch I had no intention of using Snorlax. However, I tried to catch Snorlax. Maybe it knew that I had no intention of using it because it did not stay in the Pokeball. I threw like 25 with it in the red and asleep, and it was like, nope, not happening, pal. I have to have a party spot open, don't I? It just occurred to me that we need to go drop Veronica or just whoever in the PC for a moment, so that we can go see who our free boy is, or our free girl. Sorry, I instinctively just call Pokemon and animals in general boys because of the whole like good boy meme and stuff like that. Anyway, let's see here. Alright, hello, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, says Eevee. But is it really an Eevee? It seems like it's really an Eevee. Okay. The question is, what type would be the most beneficial for us? Fire, electric? Well, it's kinda none of them. Because they're all special, you know, there's no physical Eevee types in this gen other than Eevee herself. I suppose the best one would probably be Umbreon, just because it resists dark. It doesn't help us with, like, our bug problem, though, but then again, we have Veronica now who helps with the bug problem. I'm only deciding right now because of the nickname, by the way. But either way, we can name you Rachel. We can name you Ray Charles. No, we'll name you Rachel. Is this how most people spell Rachel? Rachel? That's not how most people. I don't know if that's how most people do it, but I'm gonna spell Rachel. Okay, Rachel. Yep, you are just a level 25 Eevee. Bold nature. Your special defense is really high, at least compared to other stats. That's pretty crazy. Okay, well, hello, Rachel. It's good to have you around. We're gonna go, unfortunately, put you in the PC because we got Veronica. I am so happy, dude. Like, Kabutops has got to be my favorite fossil. I mean, like, I also really like Tyrant. I really like Archeops. I mean, I really like all the fossils, honestly. I can't think of a fossil that I specifically dislike. No, actually, I'd say my favorite fossil is probably Bastiodon. Even though Bastiodon is not very great. But then again, how do you beat Kabutops? No, I'd say it's Kabutops, and Bastiodon's probably second. I do enjoy both of them, though. So here's the thing. We have a few things. Okay, I have a few things to say. First up, we have normal type on our chain now. For the record, the chain does not work unless it is Pokemon in our party, I believe. I'm actually maybe wrong about that. I haven't done a chain monologue in a long time, and I don't remember. I'm pretty sure it's just the party Pokemon. So I think if we find a normal type, we can't catch it unless I go get Eevee and come back. Unless I go grab Rachel from the PC. I think that's how it works, but don't quote me on that. I don't know why I keep wagging my finger at you, but I'm doing it. A second thing, we have a choice here. We can... Okay, first of all, first thing we should do before this choice is go in here and get the tea, because otherwise I'm going to forget. We should go in here. We should get the T so we can go to the future of the game eventually. You know. He's literally blocking us in. Okay. Oh, no, we could have gone around here. Okay, I was like, you trapped me. I'm going to die in here with this old lady. So we have a choice. Do I want to go to the 4th gym, or do I want to do Team Rocket first? Pretty sure you can do them in either order. I think the gym is higher level. I'm not positive on that fact, but I want to say the gym is higher level than Rocket. It's at least higher level than the grunts, I'm pretty sure. So let's go here. Go away or else. We're gonna talk to this Rocket Man who's guarding the poster. Dr. Pansy, you gotta skip Bloom. Okay, well we're not screwing with that. Oh, Olive's up front. Okay, well Olive can screw with that. Yeah, I mean Olive will gladly screw with that. I thought, I just kind of assumed that Veronica was up front. Veronica, get out there so we can switch to Holly, and we can water gun it. Boom. Get the heck out. Veronica's got 412 experience. That's what I like to see. Team Rocket hideout might be discovered. I better tell boss. And then he runs off that direction, and you're like, whoa, I can't go in there. This area looks really weird. It looks really out of place before you hit the switch. And I think they probably did that on purpose. And then it's like, oh, there's stairs. Weird that nobody in the game corner said anything to me when I destroyed that rocket. They were just like, alright, whatever. Also, he went down the stairs without them actually supposedly being there. Is the idea that the stairs appear? Because otherwise, how is your character not like, oh, there he goes, into the rocket hideout under there? You know? Doesn't make a whole lot of sense. I question your logic, Pokemon. I'm a little worried of, I'm a little, like, wary of sending out, Olive against that thing, just because of the possible bug explosion that it could have. I really ran out of breath in that sentence, and I don't know why. I didn't feel like it was a sentence that I needed more breath for, but I was just like... I feel like I'm in voice cracking. I need water. I brought out water. I got a nice bottle. I use this bottle every time. So Mudshot is actually pretty good in this, I think. It's not special, and it's 55. I'm sniffling. I ain't Gyarados. Why not? We might as well learn Mudshot, you know? It's just more things that Veronica can possibly deal with, I guess. Then again, what's ground good against? Just, yeah, I guess it kind of gives Veronica, like, an advantage against Steel. Because Steel moves are neutral on her, but she will, hit back with, Mudshot. I was like, Electric we're not going to deal with, and Rock we can already deal with Meteor Mash, so maybe it's not worth learning, but I'd say it is. Alright. Okay then. Is Jess or Jade better here? Let's look at your stats real quick. 88 special defense, that's probably all we need to worry about, but you have 72 on the other one. Okay, so you will eat, and then you will hit hard. Okay, yeah, you're not disabling anything. Barrier, Sharply Rose, whatever. We don't care about your defense, Mewtwo. Okay, that wasn't actually too scary. You know, you just see a Mewtwo and you have to stop and poop yourself real quick. It's like a rule. Okay, Veronica, I want you to attack this, but you're not going to. Okay. It probably would have been fine. But there's always the chance that that jerk has Magical Leaf, because Corlia can get that. I mean, ours just didn't. Olive just didn't, which is unfortunate. You know what's really weird? Why did they block this area off? Anyone else ever questioned that? Because the elevator doesn't work without the key, so the game is already going to force you through because it doesn't work without the key, and it would allow you to wipe out that trainer that's down there, because I've never liked that trainer, because it's like, I did it, I won the big climactic battle with Giovanni, and then it's just like, oh, well, it's like, oh, there's another trainer waiting after Giovanni, and he has like a Golbat or Eradicate, and you're just like, you wipe him out. Rhydon is one of my favorites in this game, from a sprite perspective. I love that the horn is like a lance. I think that's so awesome. Bye. I think that's so awesome. Goodbye. You're done. I'm gonna have to wipe you out. No matter how cool your lance is, you have to go bye-bye. Veronica, I need to look at your stats real quick. I need to know what you can handle and what you can't. They're not great. Your attack is alright, and so is your defense. And I think your speed is, in terms of our team, you're in the top 3 fastest. So your speed's alright. I don't know about leaving you in against Xatu. I don't know. It's only level 19, actually. Never mind. Bop. Yep. Oh, the attack buff. Alright, show us something else that Veronica can handle. Torchic? Sure. Yeah, that's us. Ground is also good against fire. I should have said that a second ago, but I forgot. Heck yeah. Mudshot's gonna be hecka good on Veronica. Because, in this gen, just because it's physical. That's what I like to see. No! No! Why does this happen? I'm going straight to Jess. We're not messing with you. Is this Kyogre 3 or 4 in this series? It's at least 3. That is at least 3 Kyogres in this series. So the elevator is down there, isn't it? Or no. Okay, I couldn't remember if it's worth going through this maze right now, or if I should wait until later on in the thing, because, you know, we'll come back through here, but I can't remember. I should remember, because I just recently did this in my own playthrough of Fire Red. I don't know why I keep calling back to it. It's just on my mind because it's recent. Dude, karate chop. There is something when you, like, I mean, like, when you do Pokemon for a living like I do, while it may be up for debate whether it should be considered a living yet, you know, I mean, this is all I do, basically. When you do this, and then you play a Pokemon game just for fun, like on your own time, it's like magical. You know, it's like, it's just like I'm a kid again. I'm playing Pokemon for fun. Like, there's something magical about it. So yeah, there's the elevator. I think there's like one trainer up here and that's it. Hello. How are you? Yeah. Magikarp. Oh, I don't know if you can fight that one, Veronica. It's a little scaly. Mantine? I can't really touch you, so I'll just switch. I am at a very strange crossroad right now, where I am, like, too scared to let Olive do most things, but I also know that Olive is so dang close to being a Gardevoir, you know? I don't think there's anything to worry about with Miltank. Stomp? Yeah, I'm eating that. Just, see ya. That's a lot of experience. Miltank gives out that good experience, though. I think once Veronica's level 30, we'll probably switch over to Olive. Start to switch training her. It's feel bad. Olive just keeps watching these other Pokemon get added to the team, and I'm like, once we get this one to level whatever, then we'll start training Olive. Just over and over. See, that's the thing, like, at the start of the, like, in the middle of this episode, I was like, should I freaking stop and grind? Because the Pokemon are getting too high level. I don't like that you just powder snowed, or that you just poison powdered me. And all of a sudden, now we're fighting level 22s. And I'm like, oh, we're fine. Don't worry about it. I don't know. So I don't know if we need to grind. In the last episode, somebody said to get everyone up to, like, around 30, maybe a little less than 30. And I was like, that might be a good idea, but I didn't do it for whatever reason. So I think we should take out, like, this trainer, and then I should probably run back and heal just to play it safe. I want more, plus I want more PP for Veronica's moves. She kind of needs it. Low kick, we're eating that, and you're gone. We need more PP so that Veronica can keep getting levels. And, you know, we might as well be as close to full health as possible. What did that say it was? Speeding up. For Geo. Helping Hand. That's terrible. That's terrible, horrible garbage. Yeah, I'm gonna really quick run back. Just heal. We'll come right back here. It won't be too long. Okay, now let's continue on. Let's just do the puzzle here. This is how we get the ball. I like it. I kind of like these puzzles. Ooh, Quick Claw. That's good. Who has no item who would like to be a little faster? I hate that use is an option. Jade and Jess are the only ones that don't have items, and they're the two fastest in the party. Okay. I will give it to Jade because why not? There's really no reason. I still don't know if the deep sea things work, but I'll give that to Jess. Maybe it'll give her the little extra, even if it doesn't give her special attack, maybe it'll give her the motivation she needs to hit harder. I don't know. Let's see here. Hello, my good man. Stop meddling in Team Rocket's affairs or else. Or else what? Or else what? What are you gonna do to me? You gonna come up against Veronica? I bet you are, and you're gonna lose. I was just scratch you. You resist Meteor Mash. I'm not gonna do that. Azurill. I mean, you're not gonna hurt me. Veronica is like already caught up, and I really enjoy that fact. We caught Veronica this episode in a random patch of grass, and she's already level 28. That's what I like to see. Is that the second Hondu berry we've gotten? Or do we get another berry that started with an H? We got another berry this episode that I thought, what the heck berry is that? I don't think it was Hondu, but maybe it was. TM40 Spite. Interesting. Alright, drop the dang lift key. I like how he says, who has the lift key? And then he's like, oh, oops, I dropped the dang lift key. Dr. Florentino, he was keeping it for himself. Okay, I'm gonna absorb you, because it's not gonna do a lot. Mirror Coat, come on. How much did that just do? 34, it appears. I'm gonna do another one. Ow, okay. Now he's Super Potion. He's just going for it, but I know if I go for Scratch, it's going to not kill and he's gonna go for counter. Destiny Bond, my favorite move. Destiny Bond, my favorite move. He went for counter. Hit him with the Meteor Mash. Say goodbye. Hate, why not? Hate Wobbuffet. Hate them both. How dare you, This is risky. This was, okay, we're fine. I was like, I knew this was risky the second I saw Combusken's name and I went for it. And it scared me. Oh no, I dropped the lift key. Dr. Florentino can't keep control of his lift key. Can't just hold it in his dang hand. I don't know what the heck that voice was. Let's just have like a slow zoom in and have everything turning red while I'm doing that voice. Alright, we gotta get back to the elevator now. The Elavator. Yeah, this is why I shouldn't have even bothered with this puzzle, because we have to go through it to get to the Elavator anyway. Also, I know it's pronounced elevator, if that wasn't obvious. Alright, there we go. Now, actually, there are trainers we go through before Geo, I believe. So, we can leave Veronica up front. Yeah, there are two boys guarding the door up here. Sacred Ash. What does Sacred Ash do again? Revives all fainted Pokemon, restoring a... There's a max revive for your entire team? Okay. Where do you usually get that? Is that like a Ho-Oh item or something? There's no Ho-Oh catching in Gen 3. I don't understand, but I'm cool with it. I mean, we're gonna probably sell it. If I'm honest with you, it's gonna get sold. Wow, yeah, we're not gonna mess with enemy Holly. If I'm honest with you, it's gonna get sold because, this sucks. It's gonna get sold because I'm sure it's worth a ton. We can't revive all Pokemon, that's why. I started the sentence over so many times and I never finished it. It's gonna get sold because we don't use revives in Nuzlocke. But yeah. I really like your sprite, Carvana. It's a good one. Goodbye. It's a good one. Adios. How can you not see the beauty of our evil? Dude, when I was playing through recently, oh my god, that is bad. This is actually bad. We have to just go out to Val. Val got burned, are you kidding me? Okay, I'm gonna use a super potion. Focus energy. Okay. Come on. Okay, we landed it, it's gone. Okay. Just in my normal playthrough, I haven't played through Gen 1 just because I wanted to in a long, long time. I mean, technically right now I'm not really doing it on my own time just because I want to. I'm doing it to like, basically, I want to play through on my own time every single Pokemon game with no commentary, so that every time I need footage, also without speeding up, so that every time I need footage for any video, I have it. You know, I think, and whenever that gets accomplished, videos are going to be so much easier to make. But anyway, while playing, I have noticed some very, very strange lines that I've never noticed before. And particularly, I made note of this rocket grunt, because I was like, the beauty, that's kind of a weird thing for a Rocket member to say, considering how much that's not really what Rocket is. I thought that was kind of a weird one. But the other one was, there is a double battle in this game. Well, actually, yeah, there's a double battle in this game. Over to the south of Lavender. And, I mean, do I want to spoil it? Because we're probably going to go there. I guess I shouldn't. There's a double battle to the south of Lavender, 2 people on the docks down there. If you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. Like, if you've ever made note of them before, you probably remember. But we will probably do that area soon, so I will not mention it right now. Sorry if that's a little anticlimactic because of how long I built it up, stuttering and whatnot. Also, I switched Jess up front because Geo can be scary. So I must say, I'm impressed you got here. Team Rocket captures Pokemon from around the world. They're important tools for keeping our criminal enterprise going. I am the leader, Giovanni. For your insolence, you will feel a world of pain. Okay, I mean, I probably won't. I mean, I have Holly, so there's only so much pain I can truly feel if we're being honest. Like, that's what this series has turned into. Enemies bluff, and I say, but I have Holly. You know, you guys seen Avengers? He says, I have an army, and they say, we have a Hulk. That's me, except it's I have an army, I have Holly. That's how this series works. Is Holly is just always going to be able to just trash anyone. Like, who has even come close to defeating Holly other than that one Magnemite? And that Magnemite probably would not even be a problem right now because we have Mudshot. Then again, it could outspeed, so that's kind of something I'd worry about. Is this safe for Olive? If Olive lands a Psychic, I think it's melted. I don't think it's gonna make it. Thing is, if it's level 25, it has Shadow Punch. And the other thing is, Shadow Punch is physical in this gen, which will make it weaker from Haunter, but it'll also make it stronger on Olive because Olive doesn't have much defense. So, it's really, really tough to say. I don't want to risk Holly. Or I don't want to risk Olive. Did I say Holly a second ago? Is it safe for Olive is what I was saying. If I said Holly. I think I said Olive. I don't want to risk Olive. She's so dang close to Gardevoir Town that I don't want to risk anything. It's level 32. I'm going to yawn you. And then we're going to confusion you. There's Shadow Punch. Let's see how much this does to Holly. That would have one-shot Olive. 100%. Oh, I have an army. I have Holly. It's funny because Slowbro has always been one of my favorites, just because it's kind of such a goofball Pokemon. And now, I've witnessed a Slowbro that just cannot be stopped. Like, if we lose Holly, I'm just ending the series right there. We're just gonna quit in that moment, because Holly is a monster. Holly has to make it all the way through the end. Or Holly has to, like, you know, like, there's... Dude, like... I am assuming the reason I can't edit this file is, because I mentioned at the start of this episode I couldn't edit Lindsay to be a Milotic. I'm assuming that's because it's Moemon, and the program is confused, but if I can find a way to get this save file, like, if I can find a way to do it, I kind of want to bring Holly all the way to Gen 7 and then hopefully 8. Like, I don't know if there's a way for me to do it, but I think that would be so awesome if we could. You know? Like, there are ways for me to recreate Holly and get her to the new games, but, I don't know if I can bring this exact Holly. I want to, though. We should keep an eye out for that. Even if something ridiculous happens and she somehow loses, I think we should try to bring her to the newest gen. Either way, I see that you raised your Pokemon with utmost care. A child like you would never understand what I hope to achieve. I shall step aside this time. I hope we meet again. Oh, hello. Self-scope. Forgot you just dropped it and didn't give it to me. Alright, so we've got the Sylph Scope. In the next episode, we can finish Pokemon Tower. Did we do any of Pokemon Tower? No, I just skipped it, didn't I? Okay, in the next episode, we can do Pokemon Tower. And then, I guess we'll do that route to the south. Well, no, we should do the gym. We should do Pokemon Tower, then the gym, and then that route to the south. Because that south route... oops, I forgot to put Veronica back in front. That south route has just got to be the strongest... why did I say strongest? It has got to have the most amount of trainers of any route in Pokemon history. There is no way there is another route that beats that. Unless you count Victory Road as like one route. Maybe there's a Victory Road. But honestly, I think most Victory Roads have less trainers than that one route. It is absurd. When I was going through it again, I was like, this is the ruthlessness of Gen 1 that we need in the current Pokemon games. You know, as convenient as it is for like a Nuzlocke to have Lily walk up and heal your Pokemon every 2 episodes, you know? As convenient as that is for a Nuzlocke, I think it would be great to have a ruthless game like Gen 1 again, where you have a route that just never freaking ends, and you have gym leaders who are randomly 6 levels higher than you, and you're like, what did I do wrong? You know? I mean, like, for a Nuzlocke, like I said, in a Nuzlocking standpoint, the new games are kind of good, but, you know, this is where it's at in terms of overall experience, I think. But either way, this episode, I feel like I have not, breathed. I have not taken a breath once. I feel like I've just been constantly, like, every time a sentence ends, it starts a new one. I'm just like, well, Holly's the best. There's no way anything's ever gonna have to Holly. And anyway, also, we also got Jess, and Jess has some really powerful moves, and I'm gonna give her this Deep Sea Tooth. I can't remember if the Deep Sea things actually work on anyone other than Clamperl and Huntail. And we gotta do the Pokemon Tower next episode. The Pokemon Tower is pretty, like, it's just, that was, like, the whole episode. So, but either way, that is going to be it for this episode, guys. If you did enjoy this one enough to give it a like and share it, I would greatly appreciate that. And if you want more awesome Pokemon content, subscribing would help us both out. This has been the Silver Slasher. I'm out of breath. And I'll see you all in the next video. Peace out.